York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Knicks Cave. Jan, the Knick fan here, and let's get right into it. But before we do, I want you to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. You want to know when the next video going to drop. Most definitely hit that notification bell. Well, y'all seen the game. What do y'all think? Um, a good win, but it's time to get back to work. We're going over to Denver. We got the Nuggets. Um, in my opinion, the New York Knicks have a 75% chance of winning this game. So I'll explain that because we're going to talk about the possibilities and the definites that's going on right now. Definitely the two-time MVP of Denver Nuggets, Jokic, is out tonight. Protocol, COVID. It ain't going, y'all. I know a lot of y'all think COVID is gone, but it's still here. Um, got some good news, some bad news. I'm gonna jump right. I'm gonna hit you with the injury report. You know what I'm saying? Before I jump into how I think the New York Knicks can prevail. Like I said, I think we have a 75% chance of winning this game. So we definitely going to see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the defense and I know the coaching has been suspect lately, but the roster is semi-flawed. I would say semi-flawed because I think, we have some players on this team that can really do something special if they had the opportunity to. So we'll see. But like I said, let's jump into that injury report and get right into it. And then we wait for the game to come on. All right. First on the injury list, like I said, it might be good news, might be bad news. We don't know. But projected to come back as game time decision is Mitchell Robinson. We've been surely missing Mitchell Robinson defense in the paint. Teams have been coming in, waltzing in, doing exactly what they wanted to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing Mitchell Robinson in this game, and we'll see. He might be a little fatigued. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that he, watch the game, see what he. My biggest problem and concern with Mitchell Robinson and him staying out of foul trouble. He has been doing that lately, but he seemed to have been reverting back to his old ways in the last 2, 3 games before he got hurt. I want to see more than dunks out of Mitchell Robinson. If that's all we're going to see, then I want to see Tom Thibodeau call some more pick and roll plays. You know what I'm saying? Or RJ and Barrett if they come down, create, draw in the defense, and hit RJ. I'm hit my man Mitchell Robinson off. I want that for any center that's on the floor. I wish the New York Knicks can share the basketball with the center. I wish we had a better post up game. I wish Julius Randle had a stronger post. I mean, because Julius Randle is a strong guy and he can post up, but he chooses to play from the perimeter and try to be fancy and come in. I don't know. Guys got to play to their strength, but if he feel that's his best way of playing, think he's 6'6", 6'7", then hey, it is what it is. Let's jump into their projected starters tonight. Like I said, Nikola Jokic is out. So for starting center tonight will be it's a good thing because not to just jump off subject, but I'm not jumping off subject. We still talking about the game. That dude is the team leader in every aspect, from assists to rebound to scoring, what you name it, blocks, steals. He lead the team in every category. So that's one of my reasons of saying the New York Knicks have a 75% chance of winning this game. If you know what I'm saying, if you ask me. So let's jump over to the projected starters real quick. Like I said, Nikola is out. Starting is DeAndre Jordan in his place. He's averaging 5.5 points a game, 4.9 rebounds, and 0.7 assists. Stepping in also is Octavius Pope, 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. Now, Aaron Gordon, I know I didn't finish that injury report, so let me just piggyback real quick. Aaron Gordon is a game time decision. Ed Smith is a game time decision. Colin Gillespie is out, and Bones Highland is a game time decision. Now, I'm hoping Aaron Gordon don't play. That's gonna be another weapon that be taken away from Denver. Aaron Gordon can get hot, and he's a streaky shooter, but he can get hot at any moment in the game. So I'm hoping here they have him as a projected starter, so that means he will be playing tonight. Jamal Murray, that's a matchup I'm looking for. I know being that West Coast team and my man Brunson. I know they've seen each other quite a few times last season and season before, but I'm looking forward to that matchup. And then we have Michael Porter Jr. That's another matchup. I know right now, I know that Tibbs don't play man to man. Sometimes he do. Most of these are zone defense, a lot of trapping, calling out ice, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of teams like to do the 1-1-2-3 on it, 1-1-3 on it, and beat that. But a lot of motion ball. That's why the Knicks look like they don't know what they're doing because motion will always beat that goddamn ice. But back to Michael Porter. I know Julius might be out there on that time, but I would like to see him and Obi Toppin go 1-1. They kind of remind me one another, minus the injuries. But coming out of college, they both was high flying dunkers. They both added the three ball to their shot. But Michael Porter was, more athletic, more explosive, was more known than Toppin was, what I'm saying, throughout the country. But I still think they just remind me of one another. That's the matchup I want to look at real quick. He's averaging 18 points a game, so he will have to be held down, held in check. And like I said, we have a 75% chance of winning this game because their main player, their star, what I'm saying, the golden boy in my book, I know everybody say Steph Curry, but this guy right here, Jokic, in my opinion, is the golden boy. He won't be playing tonight, so the Knicks should have some type of advantage on the boards because we know how that man rebound. We know how that man rebound. We can go over to the New York Knicks. Actually, I got up the Knicks starters in. So let me see. Let me just give y'all, their little something for a second because I was basically kicking off with that with the Knicks. I'm sorry about that. But forgive me. But like I said, got the starters in here real quick. Brunson Brunson was averaging 19 points, 3.5 rebounds, 6.9 assists. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have a point guard in a while that was averaging over 4 assists in a while in a game. So this is what we wanted. I like the way Brunson took over that game in fourth quarter, 12 points. Um, I just think in the beginning of the game, I think he should get the team more involved before he start going on them type of scoring sprees. Just because once he get the team flowing, then everybody's involved. So now you got to play defense on everybody because now everybody's feeling themselves confident and they shot. They know they're going to get a shot. They don't mind passing the ball because the ball might come right back to them. This is what I'm watching from other teams. The ball is fluent. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks got to get more fluent with the ball. On offense, there's a lot of isolations for either Julius Randle or Brunson. My thing with RJ Barrett, he has to finish better at the rim. Speaking of RJ Barrett, he's averaging 18.9 points a game, 5.2 rebounds, 2.9 assists. He been working on that. That foul or the 3-point shot, but the free throw, that 3-point shot, but that free throw, it. Some games it looked like he hit the breakthrough, like he got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we seen you put in the work, but some games he missed crucial free throws. You know what I'm saying? Because he have a tendency to get to the free throw line. He's one of the league leaders in free throw, making it to the free throw line. I'm not gonna say making the free throw shot, but getting to the line. He's one of the league leads. I think he's averaging around 11 trips a game to the free throw line. So he just got to be a stronger finisher because that's points that he give away. Them be M1s, you know what I'm saying? He missed a lot. And in my opinion, I think if he get more elevated when he's coming in for the layups, that his shot will get more better projection when it's hitting the rim and go in, and guys won't be so close to blocking him, and it'll be more fouls. You know what I'm saying? Like when he come in for that dunk, he get up. And he got to do that with them layups. That's just how I feel with RJ Barrett. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Let's move right along. We go over here. That's the injury report. So we're going to skip past that real quick. And we're going to just jump right into the stats, league standings. Well, that would actually, hold on, let me go back here because that actually was league standing where the New York Knicks at. Forgive me, pardon me. Right now, the New York Knicks is a 7-7. We're a 500 ball club. Denver is 9-4. One of the top offensive teams in the league coming in and 116 points a game, fifth. but their defense is suspect. You know what I'm saying? They ranked 120. They ranked 25th, giving up 114 points a game, a net rating of 12, um, 28, 28.9 assists a game. Now that's another reason I'm saying the New York Knicks have a great opportunity of winning this game, and it'll be a great start of this road trip because I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I just feel the New York Knicks is going to beat Golden State. So if we can come out and beat the Denver Nuggets tonight, then come back Friday night confident because if we beat Denver and after beating Utah, the Knicks should be feeling very confident. And before that game in Utah, they went out and had a team dinner. Guys got around, started talking, holding each other accountable. That's a good thing. Because they are the players, so they know it's not all on time Thibodeau's defense. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to step it up. In the last recent game, the Knicks is three. The last 5 games, the Knicks are what 3-1, 3-2, 3 wins, 2 losses. The win coming against Jazz last night. That terrible loss against OKC had everybody calling for the head of Tom Thibodeau, rightfully so. And you're not off the hook, Tom. You're not off the hook. You're gonna have to come back from this road trip with at least 3 victories. You got one. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can do tonight. Go do what you did last night. I'm not gonna lie to you, Tom. I like your rotation. I like the rotation. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind 9 players, you know what I'm saying? But choose the 9 players wisely. That's all I'm gonna say. Choose the 9 players wisely. Don't just have the same 9 players coming in. We already know who's gonna be projected starters. But look at the matchup, the bench, you know what I'm saying? And choose the lineup wisely. And I think the Knicks will be well and be a little more flexible on defense, you know what I'm saying? Simplify things a little bit for the guys. All right, let's go over to stats real quick. Coming into the game, the New York Knicks is averaging 115 points a game. As I told you, Denver is averaging 16. Well, right now 116. You could say 117. Field goal percentage. Denver is shooting 50% from the field goal, so the Knicks going to really have to clamp down on defense. The Knicks is shooting 45.6. Free throw percentage. The Knicks is at 78 percentage. Knicks have an advantage. Denver is shooting 74% from the free throw line. But they killing they killing from downtown, shooting a nice 42% from downtown, whereas the New York Knicks is shooting 32% from downtown as a team. Um, I really wish Grimes didn't start the season hurt. I think our 3 point percentage will be up. Evan Fournier wasn't in such a slump. That's why I'm praising the moves that Tibbs made because Evan Fournier does not deserve to be on the court the way he's playing defensively and offensively. And a lot of times I think it's not all his fault on the offensive side. He do be open a lot and get missed, get passed up on open shots a lot from Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and Jalen Bronson. This is why I'm saying Tom Thibodeau need to call plays. I like to see them active coach instead of just sitting on the side brooding all the time, getting mad. You know what I'm saying? He just need to. I want him to call a goddamn offensive play, offensive set every damn play. I'm not gonna lie to you because the Knicks be getting out of control. But if Jalen Bronson's gonna do what he did, then I'm not too mad with the isolation, depending on what team we play. All right. Come to 3 point shots. The Knicks are not that bad. They made 161 shots for the season from downtown, whereas Utah, excuse me, I don't know, that Utah game stuck in my mind as Denver shot 171. So they only 10 shots ahead of the Knicks made in 3 point division. When it comes to the rebounding department, the Knicks have advantage, uh, grabbing rebounds at 47.1%, whereas uh, Denver is grabbing 44.2. I don't know why I said percent. Excuse me. Yeah, but percent. Assists. Denver. Denver got us by a little nudge. They're averaging 28 assists a game, whereas the New York Knicks is averaging 24. Um, I know I want to put a little pass, a little such and such, and you don't hardly see the stats that I see. Like I said, I need a producer to let y'all catch up with them stats, or I'll bring y'all in. So I'm about to talk about the turnovers and assists and turnover ratio, block shots. You know what I'm saying? Turnovers, we averaging 14 a game. So are they. Assist to turnover ratio was 1.7 to a 1.9. Block shots, we averaging 4.8 a game to at 3.8. And like I said, Mitchell Robinson is a game time decision. I don't expect him to come right back and block 5 shots, but you never know with Mitchell Robinson. He brings when he come back, he brings that energy. The energy that he do display is not the Jericho Sims energy, but he do display some energy when he come back in the game and he's trying to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's a game time decision, so we'll see. And the Knicks as a team got to do better in the blocking department because Mitchell Robinson is still leading us in blocking, and he's missed a few games. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks. All right, so y'all tell me what y'all think about this game. Do y'all think the New York Knicks is going to prevail, come out with a victory? Um, I think we can pull it off. Like I said, it's a 75% chance in my book. A lot of y'all might have it higher, 80, you know what I'm saying, maybe 90. But the reason I give it 75% chance is because of the defense. Is the Knicks gonna come out with the energy? You know what I'm saying? Or they gonna cakewalk? You know, it's playing in Utah, then going right to Denver, you know, they say that's one of the hardest road trips, you know what I'm saying, to breathe in the air, you know what I'm saying, the high mountains, you know what I'm saying, Knicks will they adjust well to it, you know what I'm saying? We will find out come 10 p.m. tonight. It's a late game. It's a late game. You know what I'm saying? It's a late game. I will be up for it, and I will be bringing y'all the highlights and analyzing, in my opinion, also. You know what I'm saying? All you New York Knickerbocker fans, I know y'all want the New York Knicks to do better. And if we could come back off this road trip 3-2, God smiling on us 4-1, I think that'd be the confidence the New York Knicks would need to, play some real good basketball. You know what I'm saying? It all to me right now, it's not a make it or break it trip, but it could be something. It could be start of something good if the New York Knicks go and come back, victorious. In my opinion, that could be like 3-2 or 4-1. You know what I'm saying? But if they come back 2-3, 1-4. Now 1-4 would be Tom Thibodeau got to go. Y'all hit me in the comment section. If the New York Knicks come back with 1-4 from off this road trip, Tom Thibodeau need to be fired because I'm looking for revenge with OKC, and I know that's gonna be a tough game with Memphis. And the thing about it, that's another back-to-back. But out of them 2 games, we got to walk away with one because we we got to walk away with one. That's just all. That's how I feel. Well, with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless and peace.